The reason
So,
I like...
Jeff.
What? Go ahead.
Oh, no, sorry, you weren't finished with this conversation.
No. Conversation over. Go ahead.
Right. So,
Oh, no. Oh,
with
it's... Okay,
Chase
say
the
again.
other day.
No, start over.
I was having this conversation with Chase the other day.
Okay.
That what do you think you would respect and or fear more? Someone who was playing Russian roulette and only put 5 bullets in the gun but only pulled the trigger once, or someone who only put 1 bullet in the gun but pulled the trigger 5 times?
That's interesting. Let me think about it. Because, you know, it's the Russian roulette conundrum, right? Because, you see, the guy has a 1 in 6 chance of missing the bullet, right? That's pretty low odds that he survives. But the guy has to click it 5 times in a row, which also means he has to have a 1 in 6 chance. He has to land on the chamber next to the bullet. Oh, Dallas, what's a cold temperature again? Anyway.
Cold is anything under 3 degrees will be freezing.
Are you here? Anyway, as I was saying. So, they both have very little odds, but I think the more impressive out of the gate is the guy who pulls the trigger once and survives. But the more impressive overall would be the guy who pulls the trigger 5 times. Where are you?
Yeah.
Are you here? What do you think of that? The Russian roulette conundrum. Where are you?
So, who would you respect or fear more?
Where are you? I probably would fear the guy who had the 5 bullets in. Purely because that's more psychotic, because you don't know the guy who's going to pull the trigger 5 times, though that is a very insane tactic. Where are you? Where are you?
I think it's upstairs and I found a Ouija board.
Where are you? Ooh, ask it.
I think it's master bedroom. Seems to be what it's saying.
But Dallas, you're in the master bedroom. Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, no, both Chase and I agreed that the guy who pulls the trigger 5 times would scare us more.
Are you
Because
here?
pulling the trigger once is overcoming that
Oh, hey,
like
he's
survival
here.
instinct one time. But pulling the trigger 4 more times requires a level of either complete disregard for self-preservation or just absolute control over your own survival instincts. Being
That's
able
fair.
to... Are you here?
Being able to... Hey!
You did confirm spirit box, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Being able to pull that trigger 5 times. I mean, yeah, it would just be insane to see someone sit there and pull the trigger 5 times. But I think, like I said, out of the gate, I would respect the guy who put 5 bullets in. But you play both those out, I honestly don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know? Let me know down in the comments. Who would you respect and fear more? 5 bullets in the chamber and 1 pull, or 1 bullet in the chamber with 5 pulls? Because I'm a little torn. I want to say, for the pure amount of it's crazy to start out with, would be the 5 bullet guy. But, yeah, I definitely think when we get more holes in, you know, you got a lot more room for error. Because, like, he could get 4 pulls in, and then that 5th pull, there's a bullet. So, like, I think, if I'm going to say this, I think the guy... Oh, well, it locked me out. I was about to tell Dallas my findings. I think the guy who puts 5 bullets in is more insane out of the get-go, because he's really loading the odds against him. But I think the guy who pulls the trigger 5 times is searching for something, you know? It's asserting dominance. It's asserting that, you know, I am as crazy as I look. Where 5 bullets just says, I'm flat out crazy. And, you know, but it's a smart crazy, because you realize your odds of survival. Whereas the guy who only has 1 bullet is just pushing his luck. So I think, oh, it's down here in front of me. I think I came up with a conclusion. Oh, it was right in here. My lights flickered from outside.
Yeah, half of that hunt was just me trying to loop the ghost through the attic.
I meant to bring a dots projector. I brought 2 cameras instead. I was too busy talking to myself about the thing. But here's what I came to, Dallas, okay? You ready for this?
Hit me.
Okay. So, on both scales, both fronts, both the 1 bullet and 5 bullet guys are just flat out insane. However, I believe that the guy who puts 5 bullets in asserts himself as more mentally crazy up front, in the sense that he stacks the odds so much against him, but he stops when he's ahead. That makes sense. Finds the one chamber.
I could understand that.
But the guy who puts 1 bullet in and pulls 5 times, presuming he lives, shows that he has no regard for his own life, proving that he's a different kind of crazy. The 5 bullet guys is just trying to show you how much of a manly man or woman he or she is, whereas the 1 bullet just is showing you, I don't care about my life, so you should fear me. I guess in that kind of regard, I would have to go with, I would probably fear, I think I see a ghost orb, by the way.
On
Or
the
it's
far
just a
left side by
reflection.
the bed.
Yeah, might be just a reflection.
Yeah, I think it might just be a reflection. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm not sold on it. See, I don't know. Like, if I'm fearing for my life, definitely the first, like the second guy, the 1 bullet, 5 pulls, because I know he's just crazy. But like, if I'm fearing someone because they're powerful, definitely 5 bullet guy.
Yeah. Ultimately, for me, it came down to like, both of them are batshit insane.
Yeah,
But
I can agree with
it
that.
takes, in my mind, I think it would take less mental effort to put 5 bullets in, because it's not right at the moment of making that decision. Like, there's a little bit of distance, very little distance, mind you, but a little bit of distance between putting the bullets in and pulling the trigger. Whereas pulling the trigger is a very much like in the moment thing.
Okay.
And so I think showing more balls there is a little bit more like both fear and respect for myself.
So for the 5 bullet
then
guy is...
Yeah. I mean, the 5 bullet guy I'm still afraid of. But
so you're saying you're
pulling
more afraid
5 times,
of pulling 5 times. See, I don't know. I keep thinking about it. And the thing is though, yeah, you can look at that, but the odds are at 1 in 6, and then the guy who just keeps pulling the trigger is just pushing his luck. He's betting against the odds. He's hedging his bet. And the thing is this bet is so heavily stacked against the guy who pulls once, because he has a 1 in 6 shot. Whereas for that first pull, for the guy who put 1 bullet in, he has a 5 out of 6. Then a 4 out of 5. Then a 3 out of 4. Then a 2 out of 3. Then a 1 out of 2. Now, does he have to hit those all in numerical order? Yes, he does. But, he could choose to stop at any point, which just means he keeps hedging his bet.
Yeah. I think, I don't know which villain the, like, 5 bullets, 1 pull would be like. I don't know, like, maybe, like, Thanos' complete show of power, but art itself. But pulling 5 times is, like, a very Moriarty-type villain kind of move. Like, I'm just going to do this because I think it's going to bother you more, and I don't care.
You know what's sad? Is if I
Moriarty in the one Sherlock series I've watched more than once.
If I think about what kind of villain would do either one, you know what I come back to?
What?
I think the most insane villain I can think of, one of them, the Joker, would do both of them. But the thing with the Joker is he would already have it rigged that he would live. You know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm still stuck on it. I'm going to be thinking about that for a while now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You know, I'll admit it, Jeff. This ghost scared the shit out of me. So.
Oh, I don't doubt it. That hunt was very unexpected. Also, look at your sanity.
I did talk to a Ouija board.
We got to hold out for like 2 sanity. Come on, drop.
It just hit 24 on my screen.
It hit 25. My screen's the one that matters, I think.
Hmm.
24. There we go. No.
Hasn't
No.
dropped yet. I think it's got an error of like 3 or something.
Okay, so I
So
gotta go
until
back
it hits
in.
22.
Well, I gotta
21
go back in.
technically.
Do you know where it spawned, though, in the room?
That I don't. I know I was in towards the back of the room.
Okay.
And I didn't see the ghost when it spawned, but I do know I did make it to the door. It was on my ass by the time I got there. But I'm also gonna say I don't know if it's possible with the evidence we have, but I don't think it's gonna be a Revenant.
I would agree with that. If you looped it in the attic, I would agree with that. We're good?
No speed ghosts are an option anyway.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, I think I got away from it. I think I booked it away. Okay. Think we're good. Think we're good. I want to stay alive so we can continue this Russian roulette conversation if it pops back up.
Alright, you good?
I think it spawns in the back half of the room.
Could be. I don't know what my sanity was at when it hunted. I imagine the Ouija board did mess with it. Yokai is an option, though. And I'm going to be taking the pills now.
Yeah, I'm coming out to take pills too. I was trying to get the camera set and I didn't. You can see where I dropped it. Very conveniently placed facing the window, I think it is.
Nice.
Actually, no, I got it facing back into the room. That's facing into the room.
Oh, nice.
Because I put it
Can't
down
see
and then
the
it started
dots on
hunting.
it,
Yeah, that is
which
weird.
was weird. No orbs yet, so. But those
Yeah,
would
we
become
might-
a bit trickier.
We might need to mess around with that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get
But
back in
we don't have
there.
to do anything else that requires it hunting, so we
Yeah,
might
that's
want to
nice.
try and stay a little bit quiet while we're in there, though, because it could be a yokai.
Alright,
And
I
I'd
got
prefer not to get
dots.
hunted again.
I got dots and a candle. And
I've
I'm
got
gonna
salt.
I'm gonna try and move the crucifixes. I have 2 of them in front of the room. There are footprints. Oh, I think it just blew it out. It did.
Nice. Now we just have to figure out what it is. Oh, I think I just saw it crawling through the dots.
I thought I did too.
That might have been a salt, though.
But I just, yeah, it might have been. I literally just changed it. Do you know what kind of ghost it is? Is it a tall one or is it a, because it's a William Smith. So
I
unless it's,
didn't see it.
so unless it's a child. All right, so what do we have? We have spirit box, right?
I think spirit box is all we've got.
All right, so
I didn't see any fingerprints when I went in and looked.
I didn't either. I looked around. I don't think
Haven't
it's gonna be
seen orbs.
freezing.
It
Don't-
can't be freezing.
Oh yeah, I was good. I was trying to think.
You
Sorry,
you were right.
I'm not smart. It would be a tall ghost because it's a guy ghost.
Unless it's a child.
Can the child ghosts be guy ghosts?
I think the child ghost can be either.
So it's unisex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's not exactly a whole lot in the way of defining features on that kid.
Fair
Other
enough, fair
than,
enough.
you know, teeth. Just
Yeah,
so many
true.
teeth.
A lot of teeth. A lot of teeth. Do you think the kid played the Russian roulette?
You know, I hope not. It's generally not a good game for, like, under 13.
That's true. That is true. Alright, well, we gotta hop back in there.
Got it. I do know last time we had dots, I thought I saw them as soon as I flipped to the screen, and then I had to sit and wait on it for a bit. But
I don't doubt it, but we need to
it
get back in
also
there.
could have been at Walking and Salt. So
Let's presume it was dots. What do we need? Wraith, Phantom, Yokai. It's not a Wraith. So,
we would either need
ghost
fingerprints
orbs.
or orbs.
Okay. That's presuming we did see the dots.
But we're not going to confirm that just yet.
Yeah, we are not going to confirm that. We're taking another camera. Get us another look in the room. Writing.
Cannot be a yokai.
Okay, so we can
Also
talk.
cannot be dots. We're looking at either spirit, poltergeist, or mare, EMF 5, fingerprints, or orbs.
Yeah, I turned on the light.
I thought you did, yeah.
This crucifix has been used once.
Yes, that I did notice. Right before you called out the writing, because I was about to call out the crucifix use.
Can you give us a sign? As long as that EMF's going, I'm stuck up in this attic. Okay, coming back towards the EMF. Okay. I think it's up in the attic with me now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was up in the attic with me. Put under evidence. Writing.
Personally, I feel like I'm feeling spirit because I don't think it's been nearly active enough for a pulty.
I'd agree with that. 5, 5, 5. I had a 5.
That'd be spirit.
Literally, I just turned a corner and I saw it for about 0.5 seconds.
Nice.
Now, do we want to go lock in some photos in there? Because we got a Ouija board, we got a book, we got a ton of stuff.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Gotta maximize on those profits, bro. Did you get the
I
book?
was having such a weird time walking around this.
Did you get the book?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that crucifix is all gone. Let's take a big photo of that. Let's get... Okay, if I sprint, I can't walk straight. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing the correct buttons, but it's sending me every direction but straight.
Fun.
Yeah, very.
Sometimes life is like that, yeah. You press all the right buttons, but it just sends you any direction but straight.
Apparently... Oh, weird. Okay, so the bone photo's blank. Interaction instead of Ouija board. I got a footstep photo. And then my Ouija board photo is the crucifix burned up.
See, my Ouija board photo is just a window.
Fair enough, it's a spirit. Okay, let's get on out of here. Let's get that. But I think, more importantly, I'm gonna lock in. I'd be more scared of 5 bullet guy.
Got it.
Personally. You wanna know what part of that is? You wanna know what part of it is, Dallas? He's got a loaded gun now.
That's fair.
So, gotta think about the whole situation. Whole situation.